Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State, and while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. Today, an in-state clash between two teams from the state of Ohio, and here football is important, and beating an in-state rival carries a little more weight. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Etheridge. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Pushes ahead for two. They'll mark it at the 17.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got the tight end. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
When I have all that speed on the field, I gotta find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage, you can see that guy can win on that play.
Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Etheridge. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Golden Flashes are on the move. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Gets it to him on the screen. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Going for the big play. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. The gift to the back. There he goes. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it
They
again.
just ran right past him.
At the 45 on his way. There he goes to the left.
Boy, that nigga Kai gonna swerve, dog.
Buckeye.
I forgot that nigga Kai don't
Once
use
he
those
got
big
to
moves.
room, it was over.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Got his man downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Oh, they bumped me off the route. Oh, they bumped him off the route.
It'll be 3rd down.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make
Oh, they
big
bumped
play,
him.
maybe even take that thing back.
He ran out. I don't know if they bumped him or he just ran a terrible route. He probably just ran a terrible route.
And we like to catch balls.
Rushes on him. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Tate. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And the Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll leave it with the lone back. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the toss to the left. And some room to work. Oh, he's got some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Nice play offensively. You go with the toss to the left, and how about the blocking downfield by the wide receiver on that play? If you're going to run to the perimeter, you got to have guys doing work downfield for you, and they had it on that one.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll give it to the back. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Jet sweep trying to turn the corner.
Good play, long
in the
run.
backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You want to stop the jet sweep and be successful, get some penetration right now towards those edges, right where they're running the football. Defense was ready, got him on the ground, and stopped that play before it ever got started.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
He splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves.
And he loses the football. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it.
Breaks into the open.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Golden Flashes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Fires to the big fella. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running backs.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They'll try the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
It made me run right into the nigga.
Huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Clement. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The golden flashes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. Finds his tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Forced out of the pocket. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And this offense has put a nice drive together. I don't mind the run on 2nd down. We're not in a hurry. We actually want to use a lot of this clock. But more importantly, we want to punch this in the end zone. We want to cut into this lead.
Touchdown, Kent State. Great job by the back on the option.
There y'all go, boys. There y'all go, boys. Nice way to sustain the drive.
After that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it.
Make good read. Take the easy throws. Try to catch him slipping.
And they popped it in for the score.
I don't know if I'm able to catch him slipping, boy. There's a talent disparity in this game. That's unreal.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
But put ourselves in a position to make plays.
Put together a productive drive late in the half. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Turning it on.
Let's stop the run now.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Boy, did he just
Gotta do better in the run defense.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got
I always had that one weird-ass game where I can't stop the run, dog.
You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Kent State, 7.
Coming out with it, it's Etheridge. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Grabs it at the 25-inch strike.
We're going to catch him sleeping. We're going to try to catch him sleeping. We just got to make him pay when we catch him sleeping. That's it. Just got to make him pay when we catch him sleeping.
First and 10. The give on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal for this offense. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Hands it off. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Kent State, 14.
The Golden Flashes will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith.
Bro, I was going to say, dog.
Before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Fits working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the
You mean, oh, that's a pick six! Oh, that's a pick six, baby. Gotta hold on to that.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Johnson wants to throw it. The sure hands, it's Tate. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to keep this drive alive. Breaks the tackle. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
In the 4th and inches, man, I'm going for it no matter where I'm at in the field. If I'm in scoring range, if I'm in the red zone, if I'm on the 1, I'm going for it. I have to be able to get inches in these situations. Nice job by the offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throwing right. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Good stop, boys. Good fucking stop, boy.
Football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
That's a good kid.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. That pushes the lead to 6. It's 20-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 7 over NC State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Get it out on the screen. There he goes. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack.
Stop for just a second.
The running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, the running back tries to hit absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the golden flash
tried to sneak one up in there.
He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
3rd down coming.
We got to get off the field, boys. We got to get off the field.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. The screen, he's got wheels.
Got to get off the field. Got to get off the field.
Maybe just a couple of inches short. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time going for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
Here we go.
The play action fake. He's moving out of the pocket. Hit as he throws. And that
I don't know,
is
Reed.
picked up in the end zone.
That's on me. I should
There were a lot
have.
of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American.
That's on
He's
me.
proving them
I
right.
shouldn't even
That's
do
already
that.
his 2nd
Should've just
interception
ran.
early in this college football season.
Should've just
Offenses
ran.
are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
They'll toss it to the left. Oh, he's got some space.
That's all on me,
Gobbling
bro.
up some serious yardage and showing
Can't
off
even get
those
mad at
wheels.
me.
He's finally out of bounds. The Buckeyes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for
I don't even know why I did it, bro. That was just such a dumbass throw.
You You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
That's a great catch.
To the marker, it's Smith. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
That's a pick. Come on. That's the second one, boy. We got to take advantage of the mistakes, dog.
He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in
We
zone.
got to take advantage of the mistakes.
Closing the window. The intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell incomplete.
Caught in the backfield, it's Peoples. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
That is a great pause.
But it'll be first and goal.
Over the middle. Tackle near the 2-yard line. First and goal, Ohio State.
Man, stupid ass throw, bro. Just take the little 2 yards with the quarterback, dog.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see.
Thought I had a step, and I didn't think he was going to throw it like that.
To take home that W.
Fuck, just take the points, bro.
This quarter off with a touchdown right here. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. And the Buckeyes are threatening on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Man, that was man-to-man, too.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Man, oh man, that was a dumbass throw, bro. Mad at myself for that shit. I don't usually do dumbass shit. Like I throw some passes that get picked, bro. Just the absolute dumbass throw, bro. Can't even get mad at nobody but myself.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Just a horrible decision. I had a chance to take the lead, and I took it away from y'all boys.
Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Unloads to the wideout. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
I know one thing, the play didn't result in a good outcome, but I'm very impressed with the offensive line. Unbelievable job. Gave the quarterback plenty of time. Now let's see if they can adjust with the receivers running routes and maybe get somebody open.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Can't do nothing about that. Trying to be smart with the fucking ball.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, if I'm not going to have to beat a running back or a tight end to get there, if I get to him, I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's exactly what happened for the defense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Makes the catch. It's Etheridge. Breaks into the open. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And these are these moments, man, but when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
The golden flashes in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass.
Oh, come on, EA. Don't do that.
Might have let him a little too much.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
The inside handoff. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Gonna take a shot. And that ball was
He jumped over his head.
Trying to take it back. He
jumped over his head.
But he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Johnson looking to throw. Time to take a shot.
Oh, what is that? That's nutty.
Great catch and run for
2 people there?
That leads a little more
That's nutty.
now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
That was a nutty-ass play, dog.
The Boulevard is there now up 20 in the fourth. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last...
Ah, man, I cost my team this game, bro. Hey, bro, I had the chance, dog. I cost myself this game, bro. I don't know if I would have won it because this team is just that much better, but I could have put myself in position to have a lead, and I fucked up, bro. Can't even be mad at myself. Can't even be mad at the game. That was just all on me, bro.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Can't believe I fucked this game over, bro.
Second down. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Etheridge.
Oh, no, it wasn't that. I just threw it. I threw a stupid-ass pass, dog. I threw a stupid-ass pass that I should have never threw.
This receiver is such a
And it turned into a pick in the red zone. Red zone interception, bro.
Offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And the golden flashes, headed quickly to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, I love being an edge player late in the ball game. You got the lead. You know it's a pass. They got to throw the football to get back in it. Flying off the edge. They can't block him. They can't stop him, and he gets the sack.
Off play action. Using his legs to buy some time. And that's
He fumbled again, bro.
They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down.
Man,
Nah, he ain't been playing nothing but man, but he shouldn't play nothing but man versus this team.
On the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit, you cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
On 4th down, looking to pass. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the ball
fuck,
back.
bro. I fucked this
When
game
he
up.
gets late in the football game, man, I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
Y'all played to run like this all fucking game, we might have been all right. Oh, that defense, I ain't gonna blame y'all, bro.
It's going to be
I
tough
did
sledding
good.
for the offense here.
I did
They're
way
trying to
better
ice
than I
this game by
expected.
running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Tripped up for the tackle.
And I love this because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting the run, not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the 1st down. Now you're set up for good success on
Fuck this game over.
The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to run for it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. And as if a 60-yarder wasn't tough enough, he's not even straight on. From the right hash, he'll have to unleash a beauty. What a disappointment. No good. Always want to pile on those points when you can, guys, but you have a 20-point lead. Life is good. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
He's going to fire deep. And it's
all right, don't jump for the ball.
Time today. Taking it the other way. Running through contact. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.